Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Crypto Solomon coming at you with another video. Watch out for scams. Before I get started, just wanted to let y'all know that there was another exchange that just went down for insolvency. Um, Looks like they're over or tried to leverage and ended up over leveraging their token they made up called FTT. The platform name is FTX. Just went down. Same thing as I talked about in my second video last week. They locked everyone out. So now people can't access their crypto on these exchanges. People, please get your crypto off these exchanges. You just don't know. And I'm going to tell you, FTX was a very well respected, well known. The CEO was well known, talking to governments or talking to the government. Trying and whatever they were working on, but just very well known, very well respected, and here they are, basically crashed. And right now, it's got the crypto market crashing with it. So, but it's fine; it'll recover. So yes, please get your stuff off the exchanges. With that being said, I'm here to talk about scams, different types of scams, and I know there are tons of them. These are some main ones that I've seen. I know it's happened, to me personally. Not that they were successful in scamming, but I've seen the scam that they were trying. So first one was emails. One of my major main platforms that I use is called Crypto.com. Um, I saw them, or I had received an email from what I thought was them. It was weird though because I they were asking me for a pay stub, a clear. They were very adamant. They wanted a clear picture of one of my pay stubs for my job and my social security number. No place should be asking for your social security number like that. But it looked very very legit from them. So I went back to when I first signed up to crypto.com, the email that I received, when you go verify, who you are and all that, and that you're a real person. And I kept comparing the two emails, and I'm like, they looked really, really clear. And I kept wondering, why would they be asking for something like that? So I looked, and I spotted at the very end of the email, the scam email, the sign off. It was just it said the crypto team or crypto.com team, but it was just a little different than the email actually received from um, the real email received from the platform. So anyway, then I went back onto the platform, went into the chat of the platform, and was like, "Hey, I received this email. Is this real?" And they're like, "No, that's not." So that's one way. So if you're already on the platform and you happen to get an email and this just doesn't seem right, go back into the platform and get on their chat and ask them, notify them that you've received an email from them. Another way is I've seen is giving crypto to get more crypto. So I saw this a lot on YouTube last year. I haven't seen it a lot this year. Um, Perfect examples. I saw actually a video with Elon Musk on it, and he was like talking about donating to charity, and then in the caption of like, "Hey, if you give us, whatever crypto, we'll double whatever you give us." So basically, like if you give one Bitcoin, they'll give you two Bitcoins for one, which is like that's sounds good, but no. Um, there's a YouTuber I follow, very popular one named BitBoy. He actually had a good friend of his get scammed like that. How he fell for that, and he said that he's known his friend for a long time. They're very intelligent person that they were actually very big into the crypto space. So they've seen this stuff before. Somehow they managed to scam his friend, and they scammed him out of, I think it was 20 or 30,000 Cardano, which is a lot of money. Even right now with the market being down, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. So please be careful about that. Don't fall for that. Another one is forex trading. I've seen this on Telegram. I've seen somehow they get to me through my text messages. I've seen on Instagram getting messaged about forex trading. Don't fall for that. The people promise you these returns, astronomical returns. Please don't fall for any of that. Another one I've seen, this has happened to me, Telegram. it's just another social media platform to communicate with other people if you're not familiar with it. Um, I've had, I'll get randomly added to these crypto groups on Telegram. How it happens, I don't know. Not even sure. Not even sure how they found me. But yeah, getting added to these platforms, to that platform, to crypto, and if they're talking about whatever crypto it is, don't even fall for it. And the returns that they're going to see and it's going to blow up. Don't fall for that, please. Another way is WhatsApp. I actually have a good friend of mine that the scammer unfortunately was successful in getting to them. Somehow they got their number, went on there, started preaching about how they could get great returns from them if they just invested some money with them. Friend had given X amount of dollars, and they said that the person was very pushy with trying to get more money on them. We're like, no, this is all I have to give or whatever. So they make it seem like you have access to whatever it is they're looking at or using, but then you can't get access to it. This person even showed them the returns that they were getting for his money, and but they weren't able to access the account that they're using to pull the money out. And then so when he emailed them, they stopped contacting him. So his case was unfortunate turned into fortunate. He did contact his bank to tell them what happened. They actually gave him his money back. I'm sure not all banks do that, so just please don't even get yourself in that situation. If anybody's contacting you saying that they're going to give you X amount of returns or get you X amount of returns for your money, and it's some astronomical um, um, rate, please don't fall for that. Let me see here. Another way, IG. I've actually had a couple of friends that actually had their IG accounts hacked, and they came, and I started getting messages from them through the messenger of IG, and they were like, "Hey, how you doing, buddy? I just got into this crypto trading, and I'd like to help you out. And same thing, I can get you all these returns." I already knew that was a red flag because one of my friends, at least at that time, they weren't even into crypto, didn't know anything about it. So, and they actually ended up deleting their accounts because yeah, they were hacked. Um, so yeah, please don't fall for that. There's fake trading platforms out there. So make sure you do your due diligence or researching those. I remember when I first got in this and I actually had heard about crypto.com, I was like, huh. Um, Wanted to make sure that that was legit. I Googled, of course, or did a further Google search to know, learn that they were legit, like even what country they came from, things like that. Went on to YouTube, um, and typed it in, actually saw people that showed how to use the site, using your computer, using your phone, just different ways of verifying that they're legit site. So please be careful with that. Also, you might have someone reaching out asking for your address, and somehow, I don't know how that works, but they understand how, they'll take your address and then they're able to pull crypto from that. Please don't give your address to anybody. I'm not there like that. So yeah, that's all I have. If there's another one is, if you go into the comments section of some of these YouTube videos, especially very popular YouTubers, you'll see that someone that it looks like they left their number and they'll say, "Hey, contact me on WhatsApp." And sometimes they'll actually their name actually look very similar to the YouTuber, but it's not them. Please don't fall for that. If someone's reaching out to you saying contact me on WhatsApp, and it might even not be you, it might be to someone's reply. If they mention something in the comments, they'll say, "Hey, reach it. Here's my WhatsApp number." Don't fall for that. Don't contact them on WhatsApp, because they're a scammer looking to get your money. So your hard-earned money on top of that. So that's that. I'm sure that there are many other ways. If you know of any other ways after you listen to this video, please comment, like, subscribe, and let us know of any other ways that we can, so we can get the word out to everybody, so that we can stop all these scammers from scamming us. Again, I urge you to please get your crypto off these platforms, off the exchanges. You just never know when, what could happen. They're not. It's not government regulated right now, so they're not required to even show their books and their finances and all that stuff. So please be careful.